Well, that was embarrassing, weren't it? Bloody heck, mate. We're through, and that's what matters at the end of the day. But, bro, that looked like a 6-point relegation clash out there. That was shocking. Genuinely, at the start of the game, people were saying to me, Dan, it's Leicester at home. Surely you can't bottle this. And I said, brother, we've been shocking at home this season, whether that's to whoever Liverpool at the top of the table to Southampton at the bottom. It was only an Ahmad hat-trick that dug us out, beat Southampton. So I knew today weren't going to be easy. And bloody hell, that looked like two teams destined for the championship going band for band. That was shocking, bro. Shocking once again. We started slow, created nothing. I saw no shots on target. I don't even know if we even had a shot in that first half. I saw we had 2 at half-time, but none were on target. So I knew the goal was coming. It was literally a carbon copy of Crystal Palace's first goal. It was a carbon copy of how the Crystal Palace game went when they got their first goal. It was shocking. We created nothing. We looked lackadaisical. We looked slow. We looked lazy. We looked lethargic. It was shocking. Kobbie Mainoo today, I can't lie, I'm starting to question this guy because I love him. When he broke through on the team, he looked like such a great talent. The dribbling runs, the finishing, the intricate passes in behind. When we played him in the number 10 in the Europa League, I thought, there it is, we figured it out. Only for Amram to put him back up front against Crystal Palace. Why, I don't know, but we'll get onto Amram in a sec because he's not off the hook. We put him back in number 10. Didn't do anything. Didn't make no impact, didn't dribble past no players, we weren't keeping the ball. It just looked lost out there. And then, just to make matters worse, for the first goal, indeed, he finds himself free in the box. That's their CDM. That's meant to be you, Kobbie. That's meant to be your guy. You can even see, I watched the goal back. He's literally just strutting back after I think he lost the ball. Indeed, he has the shot. Onana's got to do better, but, you know, good strikers, Doc Overreed, again, I've never heard this guy ever until he was at Fulham. And now that he plays United, he wants to score, but shock. He taps it in, but Onana has to do better for that goal as well, because I'm sorry, why are you parrying it there? He's obviously going to tap it in. There's no VAR, so the goal counts. And again, we'll get onto VAR in a second. Cool, we're 1-0 down, and I'm thinking at this point, yep, same old, just lock it off. Lock off this game. It's the same old, we're not coming back. I felt for Dorgu, and this is why we'll get onto Amram. All season, you kept playing Dalot at left wing back just because you had right backs at your disposal. Malacia kept getting injured, and Luke Shaw, we already know that guy's an injury merchant, so we had to play Dalot out there. You sign a left wing back in Dorgu, who's literally shown you how good he is at a left wing back, and then you put him on the right. You stick Dalot back out at left wing back. It just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. He gets hooked at half-time for Garnacho, my favourite player, and I can't lie, this guy had such an up and down. He had such an up and down second half. At one point, he was our most dangerous attacker, but he had the one-on-one where he should have slotted it in, but he allowed the defender to get back, and then the defender cleared it off the line, and then he had another one where he tried to be clever and give the keeper the eyes and hit it in the side netting when he could have just easily squared it across. So at that point, I was done with him. I was completely and utterly done with him. But I can't lie, he just kept plugging away. He kept plugging away. He was our most dangerous attacker in that second half. I love Ahmad, but again, quiet day at the office. Bruno didn't create nothing until obviously the last goal, which we'll get onto. Garnacho was probably our most dangerous attacker, and that's an indictment of where we are right now. Garnacho is our most dangerous attacker. Cool. He gets down the left-hand side. He keeps cutting it back on his left foot on the edge of the box. I don't know why he kept crossing it back on the edge of the box when you're meant to just fire it across the 6-yard box. The one time he did get his cross right, Højlund, I think, tried a flick, and then Zertsky tapped home. By the way, if I see Højlund start another game, that guy hasn't got a first touch. He can't run in behind. He can't hold on to the ball. He doesn't occupy defenders. He don't create chances for himself or other. He's just useless. I don't know why you keep persisting with this guy. Zertsky comes on, immediate impact. I'm seeing Zertsky dropping back into CDM to win the ball back. That's how good he was today. You've given Højlund a chance in this team, in this system, Amram. Now's the time where that's it. You're the bench guy. You're the guy we look at Højlund to come off the bench to make an impact. Zertsky has to be the one that starts week in, week out. Gets the goal 1-1, and I'm thinking, okay, let's raise it now. And I can't lie, at that point, if anyone was going to score, it was us. We just kept putting the pressure on, and it hit the 90th minute. At that point, I thought, no, I can't be bothered on a Friday night to go to extra time. We get the free kick, which again, Garnacho won as well. So again, props to him for that. And then Harry Maguire, Bruno crosses it in. It's a great ball into the box, and Harry Maguire heads it home. And at that point, I don't even care. Maguire against his former club, Leicester, you couldn't write it, but I can't lie, it's offside. Let's just be honest, guys, and call a spade a spade. We're so lucky and jammy. We scraped through against Leicester, and it took an offside goal. Leicester got robbed. It's blatantly offside. I was watching Ruud van Nistelrooy's press conference after the game, and he said, the guy asked him, you got defeated by Fergie time. And he said, no, we got defeated by offside time. That's clearly offside. You don't need VAR for that. If it's a case of a couple of inches where you have to proper look at it, fair enough. But that one, the blatant I can see is offside. We got robbed, but we take it. Like I said, man, we're rubbish, but we got through. We got the job done. Amrim, like I said earlier, I'm seeing symptoms of Ten Hag with some of the decisions he's making. Dorgu, I hope that doesn't affect his confidence, because I do see a bright future. I do see a good talent, but yeah, getting hooked at half-time for Garnacho, who did making a good impact. It's not looking good, bruv, because Garnacho, I can't lie, as much as I don't rate him as a player, he's the one that changed that whole game for us. So props to him for that. So hopefully we can just take it into the league, but it's just same old United, man. It's just nothing new. Rubbish once again, but we got the job done. Guys, drop a like on the video. Leave in the comments below who your man of the match was. For me, it's got to be Garnacho, because he changed the game. He did change the game. I know Maguire got the winning goal. Bruno assisted it, but Garnacho, he was the one that crossed it for the first goal, and he won the free kick for the second, so you have to give it to him. So let me know your personal man of the match, but for me, it's Garnacho. Rival fans, delete your jaws. We won. We're back!